What's going on, guys? Sudith here for episode 6 of the Elden Ring Season 3 Let's Play. So a couple things have changed between episodes. I decided that like level 20 and a plus 3 may not be the best suggestion. When we go into here, I'm going to give you guys basically a guide on how to fight Godrick. But I went and killed the dragon, and we... Let me think here for a moment. What's important? So the most important thing almost certainly is Faith to 15, so we can start using Flame, grant me strength. Mine's at 16 because of the chest piece, so don't mind that. And then, I was trying to get enough endurance to light roll without pumping it all into endurance, so I rounded the vigor off. We had 24, now we have 25. Strength went up by like 2, 3, and endurance went up by like 5. So if you're trying to mimic the exact stats I took from the dragon, that's what it looks like. And I used a gold foul foot as well. We're also going to go grab some +2 shards actually real quick. But that should be a relatively quick endeavor. We're going to head down to the Weeping Peninsula. I think it's probably about the time that you get a higher than a +3. Godrick is totally doable with a +3 weapon. You're just going to be smacking him more times than you'd like to. You'll see like every move multiple times if you're sitting there smacking him with +3. So we'll just go grab. And since you've been to Caelid, you definitely have access to the Round Table Hold if you've been following along at all. And if you haven't, that doesn't matter, but I have access to the Round Table Hold, which means we can grab some of these smithing stones. There's a lot more smithing stone 2s over here. Specifically, this merchant has some, and then another merchant down the way has some. We'll talk to this guy first, and then we'll travel back here and go the other way, because it's longer. Remember, we came here for the flail, for our bleed weapon. But, I've been playing a lot of Armored Core 6. I got Armored Core 6 2 days ago. Oh wait, no we didn't. This is the Morning Star. The flail is from the bonfire. Well, here you go, guys. Here's a different bleed option if you have lower decks. I think Vagabond can... I think most classes can use flail right off the bat. Maybe, like, Thief can't, but the requirements are pretty low. But Thief starts with Bandit's Knife, actually, so that's completely irrelevant. It doesn't matter if Thief can use it. What's it called now? Bandit? Thief? Sneaky Dude? Whichever one starts with the mask and the leather armor. Used to start with the Master's Key back in DS1. Let's pop some souls here. We don't have very many. That's okay. Should be enough to buy something from him. How many of these do we have? We've got 3, then let's buy a 4th. Trying to think of my favorite way to get to that other merchant. I guess this way works just fine. Just trying to keep it so that we can still upgrade and definitely fit the Godrick fight. But that should be more than doable. We don't really have any business down in Weeping Peninsula in this playthrough, so we're not going to spend a lot of time here. I'll grab these, just in case we have to come back for something, but we're not going to be sticking around right now. There is a decent summon here, I think. Is the demi... If the demi-human Ashes summon is available in Weeping Peninsula, then that's actually pretty nice. On the topic of, I was telling you guys, like, I think that summons are totally fine. I think they're super fine. As long as you're playing alone. Those can be some pretty useful ones. Just the fact that there's so many demi-humans is really helpful. They're not the tankiest guys, but they can definitely pull some stuff off. And if you summon them at night, they do have, like, increased aggression and power and stuff. It's pretty cool. Oh, we could grab a cooler heater shield instead of the lion's one. Everybody's always using the lion, but since we ran over here, we might as well. Just a moment to grab a drink. Anyways, on the topic of Armored Core, I'm probably going to wait until I complete New Game Plus 2, when you can do the last ending to play for you guys. I'm having a really good, like, mostly spoiler-free experience. My first playthrough was awesome. Like, a couple of the bosses were genuine surprises. The merchant's over there, but we're going to grab our shield. Grab a shield real quick from up here. I much prefer this one. It reminds me of Dark Souls 3 for very obvious reasons. Believe it's over here. Why did you just kick me off torrent? Don't do that. I don't grab it every playthrough, so forgive me if this takes a second. I honestly keep being tempted to use the Great Epee, whatever the hell it is, the heavy thrusting sword. There's that shield. But we started this with the lance. Maybe when we have a couple extra points later, and a couple extra upgrade stones. Yeah, Eclipse Crest Heater Shield. Look at this thing. Soulless Demigod in Slumber. Pretty cool. Alright, now down. We should go here. I'm stopping at these churches because that's pretty much the only thing I care about right now in Weeping Peninsula at all, is these upgrades to our flask. So we'll talk to this last merchant, buy him out, go to the round table hold upgrade, and then travel back to the secluded cell and fight Godrick. I've probably killed Godrick more than any other single boss in any Souls game, other than maybe Asylum Demon in DS1. So, it shouldn't be too difficult. That being said, when you're squishy like this in the early levels, even if you know the fight, you can always slip up stamina management. Eat a hit, then you eat two, and then you're dead. Granted, could have avoided that by pumping Vigor, but I prefer to get things like the 15 Faith we're going to use just out of the way, because we're not going to touch Faith again for the whole rest of the playthrough, so might as well just level it now and have that functionality as long as possible, is what I figure. This is probably my favorite merchant. I want to listen to him talk.
Well, there's been an age since I've seen a customer. How can I help here at the end of the earth?
This is what we want from you, and we definitely want one of these. Swyhander. We should do a playthrough with that. I may do the next playthrough with that. We might go old school giant dad mode. Wait! I'm but a fool. I didn't leave any souls to upgrade the weapon. Now we gotta sell him stuff. Runes, runes, runes. I gotta stop saying souls. Runes. We don't have any runes to buy the weapons. Well, we're not gonna use some normal longsword. Go ahead and hawk that off for $1. We're not gonna use our normal heater shield now that we have the beast in a crest. Yeah, let's stop selling stuff now. However many upgrades this will get us is what we'll go fight Godrick with. So you can only upgrade to +3 at the anvil, but the second you touch Caelid, or however many bonfires, or go into Liurnia, etc., you get, or I think it's Kilmarget actually. Why am I dude, bad habits. Exposing myself here, walking to Fia on autopilot. It's embarrassing. Alright, let's...
New face, no matter. It's all the same. Loud, you're up.
Let's rank up our weapon. 4, 5. Oh, we couldn't quite get to 6, but that's okay. We don't care about upgrading these right now. We're gonna save those smithing stones in case we get another weapon. Let's go to secluded cell. Get this fight going. Oh yeah, plenty of time. Even if we die once or twice, this should be plenty of time. So we're going to buff with Golden Vow using our main hand weapon. Wait, do we have enough FP? Oh goodness, guys, I may have overlooked something in the build. Okay, we're good, we're good. So we'll do Golden Vow and then Flame Grant Me Strength. Try and get through phase 1 as quickly as possible. before those run out, but it should be pretty simple. We're not going to summon her. Oh, and I killed that beetle across the hall. So we do have that, but we're not going to use Stormcaller. Wait, did we just get the buffs still? Hey, life is good. Then we're going to drink this. This is stam and charge attacks. That one I could have rolled through left, but it was a little late on that. Do you guys see that? You can jump these if you watch his elbows. He like rolled through the ground and then decided to stand up instantly. Now when he does these wind blasts, if he does them, you can just walk right, guys. You don't ever have to do anything other than walk right. So try to make sure you're always open. On this one you run right, and then you don't want to get too far behind him or in front of him like I just did. If you get too far behind, he'll hit you with the back swing. And obviously if you're in front, he's gonna hit you with that. Again, like there you can get caught on the back, and that one before that you can get caught on the back. There he raises his arm across his chest before he swings, like the Stormcaller, so as long as you're watching that left axe hand. Axe hand Morgan! Did you guys watch the live action One Piece? I was actually happy. As a One Piece fan, I was kind of hesitant. The casting looked solid, but then I watched it and I was like, man, this is actually good. I wouldn't by any means say it's like a perfect 10 out of 10, but at least an 8, possibly a 9. It's very solid. And those you can just react. Roll. And this one we can roll. Yep. Nice stagger. We're gonna hit him. We're gonna take this time to hit Golden Vow. I'll let this cutscene play.
Truest of dragons, lend me thy strength. Forefathers, one and all! Bear witness!
Cutscene is so cool. No business being that cool. We're gonna hit a Flame Grammy Strength right in his face. And we're gonna hit him with a heavy. Ooh, look at that damage. You love to see it. Oh god. You could roll through that if you're light roll, which I've been playing. Oh goodness, but we need to get out. Yep. And this one gets bigger. Yeah. Why are you failing to sip, lady? There we go. That's the dangerous move. That one hits us, we're in trouble. Like, very possibly instantly dead. That's the only thing in Godrick's whole arsenal. And there you want to aim for his elbow? Oh, I should have run into him. Whenever he starts doing any type of flame breath, you really just want to run behind him. The only time when that isn't the case is whenever he's flame breathing someone else in the grab. Never stand behind him, because there's like a jet stream. This has 3 slams in phase 2, guys. You can jump all 3 if you pay attention. It has like jet streams that come out the back. You really don't want to mess with that grab either way. Like if he's grabbed somebody else, they just need to mash and you gotta back up. And if you're playing alone and he grabs you, you need to mash and pray. Other than that, though, these are... He did it again! What is up? I want him away from the stairs. Do you guys see how... He's being, like, weird and buggy today with the stairs. Oh, no. Ah, I tried to roll, but I blocked it on accident. Being a little too shield heavy. Oh, run him. Yeah. See, if you stay right on him for this, not a problem at all. Swipe, probably. Yep. Double swipe. Yep. If I stay close enough, will you slam? Nope. There we go. And he's done, guys. That's Godrick the Grafted.
I am the Lord of all that
Bye,
is
Godrick.
golden.
Bye.
One day, we'll return together to our home.
Give me my souls from
Bathed in
whenever we
rays
came in here
of
messing around.
gold.
I bet it's like souls, runes. Give me my runes from when we were in here messing around. The 20k was from Godrick. We did not pick up 20k off the ground. I don't think we picked up anything off the ground just now. Where's his, I gotta rest first, right? You know what, guys? We're actually not going to go into Liurnia. We're going to go back to Weeping Peninsula for the remaining 8 minutes. Because we want that Banished Knight Halberd +8 that's available if you do the quest line for the Morn family. One of these, actually, that's stuck in the ground. It looks just like that. We want one of those, so... Let's talk to Godrick's stupid head. Anything to say, stupid? No. Alright, let's get out of here. Easy clap. And the best part about this is we should have a mausoleum, so we can just double this right now. We'll just come down here and double it. I hate taking out the mausoleums, though. They're awfully cute. You know what? We won't double it yet, guys, because I want to farm that mausoleum for its knight's armor off screen. That's going to be the armor set we use, because I want to use this little heater shield the whole time, actually. I like it. I'm just going to use it. And we can get some better armor right now. I really like this helmet. I quite enjoyed that chest piece. Yeah, that's it. Well, I guess we should use our 20,000 then, while we got it. And I'll show you guys how I would level up. Well, first I would put on our new armor. You always want to check your gear. Alright, we're still medium load, and since we're probably not going to get to light load anytime soon, we're not going to go heavy on the endurance this level either. We're going to put some more, yeah, we'll go 2 into vigor, is what I'd do for an even level 40. What time is, yeah, plenty of time to head down to the castle. Let's go to Castle Morn. We forgot to talk to Irina. We're going to talk to Irina, and then we're going to Castle Morn. We need to receive her letter, otherwise her dad just tells us to bug off. I want to use the little skeleton guys that we got. I want to show you all the power. We'll get some, next episode, we'll do Castle Morn. We actually will spend some time in Weeping Peninsula, just a little bit, because I'm going to show you guys where to get some Grave Wort. Oh, I fell on her and did damage. Not that I care. I'm sorry,
Hello?
Irina.
Is somebody there?
I mean to
Might I
stomp
bend
on
your
you.
ear for a moment, please?
I'm going to be quiet.
My name is Irina. I've escaped from Castle Morn. The servants there have rebelled. I can't be sure what it is. My eyesight's been weak since birth, you see. But I swear I heard frightful howling from my good father. Secreta decided himself to stay.
Okay, lady.
They've since come. I fear it's least. Would you
Yep,
mind my son
yep,
release?
yep. We'll take
Thank
this
you,
letter.
please.
Yep.
Deliver.
Okay, back to Castle Morn, guys. So you can actually get your spirits pretty high pretty early. So the way that I do it, whenever I want to, like when I'm trying to test them out, is you come over here, grab your 1s, then you come to the Weeping Peninsula, you come here and grab your 2s. Then you're going to come over here to Caelid, you're going to grab 3, 4, and 5 here. Then you're going to need to go underground and pop up somewhere. I don't quite remember where the 6 is. I'll have to check that for you guys. But you can get like +5, +6 spirit super fast. And a +5 Godrick Soldiers runs the gamut on most things in the early game. And it actually gives you some leniency to use the crappier summons. A +5 group of Wandering Nobles, I mean, they still suck, right? But They can kill something. They can kill, like, the one misbegotten, 2 misbegottens. We're not going to loot this whole place and go through here like an earnest knight trying to save the day. We're going to summon our skeletons in the lobby, and I'm going to speedrun to Old Man. Yeah, 4 minutes should be plenty of time to get to him. Like, we're just going to ignore this dude. Like I was saying about Armored Core, though, I think once I finish my second playthrough of New Game Plus, I'll start playing it for YouTube. So possibly sometime in the next week or so. It depends. I'm not in any rush to beat the game. I'm having a great time, and I probably want to S-rank the missions and stuff. But I don't know. Maybe I won't go that hard before I play it for you all. There's part of me that wishes I'd showed you all my original playthrough, and then there's another part of me that's really glad that I just kind of took the time to enjoy the game for myself. It's very fun. So we're going to summon our skeletons in the hope, probably vain hope, that they will keep some of these misbegotten off of our back. And then in addition to that, we're going to punch Pumpkinhead. We don't want to hit him because we actually want him to have as much health as possible, because we want him to kill more of these guys too. If you run up to this ladder, you'll almost certainly get smacked off. Something about it. You're almost always out of stamina and these guys follow. Alright, so we lost our skeletons by climbing up, but they did their job. So did Pumpkinhead. You can clear Castle Morn relatively quick so long as you ignore everything. I got some good tracking. I like that Iron Cleaver. Maybe we'll do a playthrough with Iron Cleaver one day. I turned my ears up. I turned them way too far down that first time. And here, we're going to focus these guys. Because they're more likely to harass us. Just in my experience. I forgot that's not a parry. Why is that not a parry? Oh, we swapped heaters. I was like, what on earth? I used Golden Vow. Okay. Up.
I'm Edgar, but you can see me.
Yep, thank you, Edgar.
I'm sorry, but whatever. Take this.
He's gonna give us a branch.
Thank you, but I can't. Even if
He can't leave yet.
If you
And then we gotta go get this sword. You got it, boss. And then we're gonna drop down and get that sword. Well, we're gonna grab the bonfire, and when we meet next time, we'll drop down and get that sword, because we got just... I think we have just enough time to get about halfway through our trek down. Which isn't quite enough. I want enough to actually go down there and wreck that little guy. So. Well... We'll go all the way to the bottom, guys. We'll go all the way to the bottom. Then we'll call it. Just show you the way I take. Yep. Always be sure to drop here. Stun sword key. Now you could go up there. I don't believe that's the spear talisman. I think that's the twin blade talisman. And if it is the twin blade talisman, then I don't care. And I'll check later, but... Possibly an important talisman, I really don't believe so. You know what? No, because if the fight goes poorly, we'll stop at the bonfire, and next time we'll have that fight with the Leonine Misbegotten. No, we missed! Run! They're probably gonna come out here and fight me, huh? Oh, we made it in time. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed episode 6 of the Elden Ring Season 3 Let's Play. I should be back on Wednesday with Tales of Iron, and then again on Friday and Sunday with Red Dead Redemption. If you enjoyed it, feel free to like, subscribe, and until next time, take it easy.